Dear Santa, why am I writing Santa a letter? That's crazy. Santa's not really going to read my letter. But you know who would read my letter is Julie. Julie is my little sister, and she's been super supportive of me through my entire career. Year in, year out, my entire life. What if I sat down and I wrote Julie a letter instead? I actually call her Chulie, so I could spell it Dear Chulie. She'd actually keep that letter and it would mean something to her. And instead of the letters that we get at Christmas time that have, oh, it's all about me, and here's what I did, and here's the trips that I took, and here are the classes that I took, and here are all my successes. Who really likes reading those letters? If you have friends that give you the whole year rundown in one letter, you're not really very good friends. If you haven't stayed in touch either on Facebook or the social media, or you haven't called each other throughout the year, you don't need the year-end big long letter about me and my family anyhow. But what if instead I expressed to Julie what was really important to me? For example, last year, she and I were both going through kind of a tough time. And she came out and she spent Christmas with me. And it was really meaningful to me because we chatted like old friends. We sat there and we had a cup of tea and we'd visit until the wee hours of the morning when it was way, way, way past both of our bedtimes. That's what's really meaningful to me. What if I expressed that in a letter to Julie? Or what if I reminded her of the time that we sneaked out as kids and we stayed up all night and we sat up late on the porch and we ate a bag of potato chips. We weren't allowed to eat potato chips as kids, so this was like a really big moment of rebellion for us. We sneaked a bag of potato chips. And we laugh about it now because kids do way, way, way worse things than potato chips. But you know what? It was really meaningful to us. What if instead of writing Santa a letter this year, I want this, Santa, give me that. What if we wrote a letter to someone who is really meaningful and we shared with them how meaningful they are to us? I tell you what, it would make them feel good. It would make us feel good. And it's a good idea.
It's a good idea.